Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to be talking about Mixer shutting down and what steps, if you're a Mixer streamer, you could take next. You know, some different avenues that you might want to explore so you can keep on going with your passion of streaming video games. Now, it's only just dropped today. Obviously this is Mixer. It came out on Twitter. The fact that Mixer as a platform is going to be shut down, and they're kind of joining up with Facebook Gaming, and so if you're a partner on Mixer, you'll then become, I guess, a partner on Facebook Gaming, and you'll be able to go across there and do stuff. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen to ordinary streamers who aren't partners. I mean, I guess you get the chance to go across there. I don't know whether you're going to have to keep, your past stream clips and stuff like that, but maybe this is a time to really think about the direction that Mixer was going in, the growth that it was going in, and exploring some really positive new sort of avenues that you could explore. And I'm kind of going to share a little bit of my experience as well. What might be a pretty good thing to do is to have a quick look at this clip from one of Layman Gaming's videos. And in this video, what they're doing is they're showing you. It's from another website. They're showing you the year-on-year growth for streaming platforms. So April 2019 last year versus April 2020 this year. And this kind of shows why Mixer, why Microsoft has chosen to really shut Mixer down and sort of, I guess, maybe they've sold it to Facebook Gaming. I don't know. Maybe they paid Facebook to take it off their hands. So the giant is Twitch. So Twitch, April 2019 last year, had 750 million hours watched in that month, and April this year had 1.4 billion hours watched. So basically they doubled their watch time, which is pretty amazing. Now I know we've had coronavirus and lockdown, so lots of people are watching it, but that's still amazing growth. If you look at YouTube Gaming, and this is just YouTube Gaming, the streaming bit, not YouTube as a whole. So YouTube went from 279 million hours in 2019 April to 461 million hours in April 2020. So 65% growth, so pretty big. Facebook Gaming, really big increase from 86 million to 291 million. Obviously still nowhere near Twitch or YouTube Gaming. But unfortunately Mixer, April 2019 last year, 37 million views. April 2020 this year, 37 million views, despite the fact that we had a lockdown, despite the fact they spent all this money on big name streamers, with the likes of Ninja and Shroud coming across. There's been no growth. And you can see, so you're looking at 37 million hours versus 1.4 billion, or almost half a billion in the case of YouTube Gaming. So, the platform just wasn't growing, and there's lots of reasons for it. I mean, for me, I would have streamed to Mixer. Unfortunately, though, I'm on PlayStation 4 most of the time, and they never made it compatible with PlayStation 4. You had to use an external card, it's capture card, to then be able to stream to Mixer from a PlayStation. They never made an app that could go on PlayStation that I could then use. So I naturally would stream to the two services that I could do that, which was YouTube and Twitch. So it's a really sad day, and I understand if you've been streaming to Mixer and you've been building up a community there, followers, you're probably thinking, now bloody hell, all that time gone to waste. But it hasn't, because all that experience that you've got, you can now apply somewhere else. And you can read about what they say about what the next step is. So one of the places to go could be Facebook Gaming. I've never bothered trying to stream to Facebook Gaming because, again, I'm on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox as well, but there was never any native app to allow me to do that from my console. Twitch is the one, I think. Now's the time, right? If you're a live streamer, now's the time to go to Twitch. It's the biggest platform. I mean, you can see here, the biggest game as of now, you've got just chatting, but you've got 250,000 people watching Warzone, 224,000 people watching Fortnite, 218,000 people watching League of Legends. And if we go down to something like, say, PUBG, there's still 30,000 people watching PUBG on Twitch right now on an evening. If we go to Mixer and we go to browse, can you look by game categories, I guess, isn't it? So let's have a look for, say, something like PUBG. There's 960 people watching. So it's 960 versus 30,000. All right. Now, the downside to that is there's a lot more competition because there's lots more streamers on Twitch. But this is the thing that people watch. Now, lots of people do watch games on YouTube, on Facebook. But look, it tends to be like PUBG Mobile, Fire Free Battlegrounds, Mobile Legends. You know, it's and the same really goes for YouTube gaming as well. Now, YouTube gaming is a funny one because YouTube gaming doesn't really exist anymore. They rolled it into part of YouTube. YouTube gaming is just like an automated series of playlists that's brought together. But there are a lot of people, myself included, who do stream live to YouTube. And most of my DayZ streams, almost everything off my PlayStation that I'm going to do a stream for, I'll stream to YouTube. Because I use Twitch basically as a DVR for my Xbox. And there's different reasons for that. And I've been very lucky enough to be able to build up a substantial subscriber base on YouTube. I've got about 13,000 subscribers. So a handful of those do watch me do live streams. Not many, it's a maximum of 20 to 30 people who will come in and watch me live stream. But those people come in and we interact and we chat as I'm playing mainly DayZ. However, I don't really recommend you, if you were a mixer streamer, I don't recommend you stream to YouTube. I recommend you stream to Twitch because it's got the biggest, the most eyeballs are there. And there's a lot of competition, true, but there's real opportunity for growth. However, this is the thing that you must do. Okay? And what that is in Twitch, when you've created a stream, all right, they've got some very, very powerful tools that allow you to make clips. All right, and then what you can do with these clips is you can go into the video producer and you can make a clip. Say you did a 2-hour stream. Say you're playing PUBG, right? Say you're doing a 2-hour stream. Maybe you get a couple of chicken dinners within those streams, or maybe a couple of interesting games that you want to share. You can make a clip of those. So those half-an-hour segments, you can make a highlight clip, and then what you absolutely must do is export it to your YouTube channel. And you can do this from within Twitch. It's incredibly easy to do. And you export it to YouTube and you start building up a collection of pre-streamed videos on YouTube, and give them a good title, related to what's happened. Like, I don't know, 13 solo kill madness on Miramar, in PUBG on Xbox or something like that. All right, you must do this, because what you've got to think about is Twitch is like live TV. All right, Twitch is live TV. Now everybody's just watching live. Nobody really goes to Twitch to watch highlights. Nobody really goes to watch Twitch to watch old videos. People go to YouTube for that stuff, and you can make money when people watch your old videos. Now they're not going to watch many of them, but over time, if you have, if you're exporting your good gameplay, those good games to YouTube, people will subscribe, and then you will get views, and you will start earn money simply from YouTube. Now, when you really start getting into it, maybe you'll start editing those videos better. You'll be creating montages and things like that. Maybe you'll, buy a copy of Premiere Elements or something like that, a video editing software to really edit the videos. Or you may actually think, I really enjoy streaming to Twitch, and I do my streams, and I'm playing Warzone, and I'm playing PUBG, I'm playing DayZ, whatever. But actually, I tell you what, the things that I have learned from playing these games, I want to share that with people. So I want to do the best way to win at PUBG, and I'm going to make a video about it. And you know what you can do? You can make that video as a live stream on Twitch, and then you can export it to your YouTube channel. That is how I make my Xbox videos. Because Xbox says so the PlayStation console, the PlayStation 4, you can record up to an hour's gameplay and you can edit it on the console, and then you can export it to YouTube. Fantastic. Can't do that on Xbox. Xbox, I think you can record for 10 minutes. So what I do with the Xbox, if there's a game that I have to play on Xbox, I actually play it on the Xbox and stream it live to Twitch. If you've ever come across my Twitch channel when I'm actually doing it, often you'll find that I won't talk to chat. In fact, I have chat turned off a lot of the time because I'm just playing a video, playing a game, exporting it to Twitch so that I can then export it back to YouTube, because there is no direct link between the Xbox and YouTube at the moment. You've got to use Twitch as an in-betweener. So there we go. That's what I believe you should do. So I'm really, really sad and sympathetic for everybody with, who's been on Mixer, help them build this platform over the past couple of years. Was probably very excited with the people like Ninja coming along and Shroud coming along, but unfortunately, it just hasn't taken off. But I really recommend that, if you're a Mixer streamer and, use that experience that you've gained already, use all those skills and start streaming. I would recommend start streaming to Twitch, and then definitely start a YouTube channel. And then when you've done your streams, go into the streams, create highlight clips of the best gameplay, and you export it back to YouTube. And I think you've really got the best of both worlds there. You've got the fantastic opportunity that is live streaming to the biggest platform, which is Twitch, and you've got you're creating this library of content. You've got the live side of Twitch, which is live TV, and then you've got the Netflix of gaming, which is YouTube, where people go to look at old pre-recorded gameplay and do it that way. So there we go. Hopefully that gives you some good ideas, and I really encourage you to do it. It's going to be a very tough time. I know what it's like to be on a platform that disappears, and you think, all that work you've put in building that community, but trust me, they will come with you. You do some streams on both. You can still stream on Mixer and say, look, I'm going to be streaming to Twitch tomorrow. Come and see me. This is my channel on Twitch. This is my YouTube channel. This is my Twitter. Follow me here so you can see what I'm going to be doing. And then carry on, all the good work. And I wish everybody out there who has been a Mixer streamer and who has, put in all the hard work for Mixer, you're going to do all right. Just do it on Twitch, and remember, export all that excellent gameplay back to YouTube, so you're building yourself up on both those platforms. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. If you've got any questions about anything, honestly, ask me in the boxes down below, or scalespeed@gmail.com. More than happy to help with people build up their YouTube channels. I'm not that great at talking about the technical side of Twitch, but I'll do my best where I can. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.